Hey everybody!
Here comes the sun, doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright.
So I'm going to start off with the questions as usual. Okay. Stacey, it's so good to see that you're back again, and I hope that this week you can, make a longer video because it's great having you back. And Rachel, you asked, do you believe in ghosts? I don't know. I would say no, but then you look at your past and mysterious events and you think, how did that actually happen? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Caroline, you asked, do you dream a lot? And I either don't dream at all, or I have really horrible, evil nightmares. But I seem to only get nightmares when I'm having a really, really bad POTS day, or where I feel like I'm kind of viral, because it's similar to when I used to have bad nightmares when I had monoglandular fever. And the ultrasound that I was talking about, Caroline, is not where you get like the things stuck to you, but it's where you like what pregnant women get, where they get the kind of goo put over them and then the things get rubbed into you and you get pictures taken inside, but I'm getting it of my heart. Not baby, I'm not pregnant, guys. And I loved your sunglasses because I really want to get a pair of aviators, so I'm jealous. And did you say you got them from TJ Maxx? Because we've got a shop here called TK Maxx, and it's like a big designer outlet where you can get everything cheaper. It's really Colleen, does fighting, even if you're not involved, but just being around it, affect you symptom-wise? Yes, I try to avoid it as much as possible, but if anyone ever shouts around me, then my heart will suddenly go a bit faster and I'll just be like, guys, can you just shut up? And I'll be like, I've got a headache, shh. Yeah, yeah. And since you've gotten ill, have you found schoolwork harder to do? Yes, I started going off school in October 2009, apart from last September when I went back an hour a day. But that made me worse, so I had to stop that after like a month. Anyway, I can't work at home either. I don't get homeschooled or anything, and you can't do anything online here because, hey, it's Scotland, it's the UK, and it's not very far into modern technology. Well, it is actually, but not at home anyway. But actually, yesterday my mum phoned up my school to like update them how I'm doing. And I'm gonna get some maths stuff sent home just so I can like do some easy. I like maths. It's the one subject that I like, I guess, because you don't have to read much, and I prefer numbers to words. Yeah, okay, I think that was all the questions. I'm not sure now, I'm lost. Millie, did you have a question? I apologise if you did and I haven't answered it, but thanks for saying that, that I'll be your friend that, goes to complain until you get what you need kind of thing person. That was nice. And my question, okay, so it's Tuesday morning and it's Pancake Day, everybody. Do you have Pancake Day? In Scotland and England, Pancake Day is where basically you eat pancakes for breakfast, lunch and dinner. But I don't like pancakes and I can't eat flour for gluten wheat, so I'm not having any pancakes on Pancake Day. Anyway, my question is, it's Tuesday morning and I got up and I just tried out liquid eyeliner. Oh my goodness, it's so difficult to use. I've never used it before. I bought it this week, but I tried it out, and so yeah. But my question is, if ever you put makeup on, does it temporarily flare up your pots? Because I find that whenever I have enough energy to actually put like mascara, eyeshadow on, something like that, I seem to flush up, and then I feel really lightheaded for about half an hour, and my heart goes faster and everything, and I start to feel really ill whilst doing it and afterwards, because I think it's because I'm putting my hand up like to my head, and because I haven't got much muscle in my arms, it makes me go really lightheaded for some reason. Like, I am flushing so much right now, but I just covered myself in that green paste I mentioned in one of my previous videos. Yeah, so that's my question. I found it really interesting to hear about how all of you girls seem to be like really tall, 5'9", 5'10". I think I'm still growing, because I was like, God, these don't fit me anymore, and this coat is, the sleeves are up to here instead of here, and I've got two brothers who are both over 6 foot, and so maybe I'll grow still to be a bit taller. But yeah, I found that really interesting that you all seem to be really tall, because I'm 5'6" right now, and I'm taller than all of my friends. All of my friends are quite small, and 5'6" is nothing in comparison to your height, so it's crazy. What's that? The link, pots and tall people. Strange, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to talk about my week now. Let's get the diary out, because my memory is rubbish. On Wednesday, I went shopping again. I mean, I'm shopping so much at the moment. I'm using it as like a get fit program. You just kind of walk around a couple shops every day. It's tiring, but I was talking to Caroline about this on Facebook, how because I live in like a massive city, I live so close to so many shops, and in Scotland compared to America, like Caroline asked if we have like shopping malls here, and I guess we have shopping malls, yeah, but they're not called shopping malls, they're just called like shops. And we have like roads where it's just full of restaurants, cafes and shops, and we have a high street in the centre of town where it's just like a mile long street before your brands of shops and everything like that, and there's so many, and so every day I go like a different place. It works quite well, actually. So this week I've tried to get out the house, a lot, just for small visits. I make sure a day doesn't go by where I don't leave the house, whether it's just to simply step out the front door and walk to the end of the road. I'll do that, or I'll go to a shop, I'll walk to a shop, my mum will drive me to a shop, we'll go somewhere, or we'll visit someone. Just not long. Some days I'll only be out the house 5 minutes, but it's better than having a whole day shut in. Come here. Lottie. Hi. Hello. Hello. Say hello to the camera. So it's been a really interesting week. We think we may have found an answer as to what could be causing some of my extreme symptoms, mainly the nausea. And it's so complicated to explain, and my family and I are all researching into it at the moment. But I'm going to be trialling out some new medicine in the next few weeks. I did a new medicine 2 days ago. And I'm not going to say what it is yet or anything, because I will let you know how it gets on. I'm a bit reluctant to, put anything new into my body because I always react so badly to everything normally. But this medicine I started 2 days ago, it's harmless, you can buy it over the counter, you don't have to get it prescribed. But that seems to be okay at the moment. But this other one, I don't want, I'm scared to add another one to it because I won't know which one I react badly to. Anyway, we think that we're all getting much closer to finding an answer, maybe a bit more of a reason as to what's going on inside my body. We seem to all have, me and my parents, we seem to have a lot more understanding of everything. When I'm going out, suddenly I'll go, oh, I don't feel well, and then 2 seconds later my stomach makes this noise where it rumbles upwards, like, and we're like, so something's just, it feels like some sort of chemical, hormone, whatever, has been released inside my body. And what we're trying to do is work out what is being released in my body, and we're going to try and target it. So it might help, it might not. It's so complicated, you can't even test to see if you have too much of this thing or too little. But I will keep you all updated and informed. So that's basically been my week. I've tried to do lots of puzzles this week. I've been doing my jigsaw. I'll show you what else I've been doing actually. So I've been doing my jigsaw and I'm nearly finished it. Do you see that? And I started doing a craft project again for the first time in ages. Basically, my craft thing is I bought 9 frames that are black and they're thick, and I'm gonna fill them all with some crafty stuff. And this one is in the make. This is gonna be in the first one, and it's all from things I've collected from when I've travelled in the past and things. And this one is my Barbados frame where I've got sandpaper and I've decoupaged the background, and I've stuck coral on which I collected on the beach in Barbados, and this wee turtle is made out of shells and I bought it in the shell factory in Barbados, and I'm going to stick loads of other stuff around it, but I'm just, it's not very much and it's not very good, but it's a start of me making myself think of things to do and start concentrating a bit more. So I'm quite happy about that. It's a start and I can't ask for more than that. Today I've got quite a busy day ahead of me, but I'm feeling quite tired now because I woke up early and I had a bad sleep. But I've been quite good this morning, but now it's like, oh, I'm getting tireder again, and right now I'll end this video and I will go and lie down in bed for goodness knows how long. So that sucks, but we think there's definitely still progress with me at the moment, because 2 months ago I wasn't doing my jigsaws, I wasn't doing anything arty, I wasn't shopping, I could barely leave the house, and so things, are they getting better? Yeah, but it's slow. I hope all the girls that didn't make videos this week are okay, and hopefully I will see you next week.